Hello and welcome back to Factorio Atlantis. We are in the process of designing a blue circuit build for high-tech science. And we came up with this thing that is grotesquely too wide. But I think we can work out how to bring that inwards. Okay. And I think the solution is... let's put that down there for now. Right, so this is a green circuit belt. We have copper coil and plastic. Okay, so the idea would be that these could take from two of these. Okay. And this is outputting twice. Well, I think this is a nice symmetry, isn't it, to be honest? Okay, so that brings the build in to be more narrow. There we are. Can I move this down any further? No, I can't. Alright, so let's grab this half and move it there. Okay. This belt marker can go. This belt marker can go there. Doesn't matter which side the plate and the copper are on, but they do have to be on one side or the other. Okay, and then there. Brilliant. What can we get rid of? Half of those. Alright. So I think that's a build. It's just narrower than this, so I think we can fit two of them into a square. Now, we could also do one from the bottom, one from the top, potentially. What we need now is the right amount of smelting. Okay. So, we need iron smelting for the green circuits. We need... and there's a bit of an issue with where to actually get that in. I'm not sure. We need iron and copper smelting here. Okay, let's double check. Yeah, we're very slight. We're 0.2 under for coils, but 0.29 up for circuits, so that's fine. What we're missing here what can I get rid of now? Some of those. Right. Weird. Don't know how that happened. Okay, so that's more what we need, because we will then I think that might be better for cabling. It probably doesn't make any difference, actually. Let's grab one of these and check. Okay. So that's a nice unit. So I could cable two of those. Okay. Take that away. Take that away. So we could cable it with one there, one there. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. Then that follows through on a line and on a line. And on a line. Nope. Okay, now it's on a line. Nice, neat power cables. So let's work out the smelting requirements for this half. So this needs iron plate, and this needs copper. Okay, let's see how badly out this all is. So 6 of these and 9 of these, although we are... Okay, let's add that up. So 0.28 over. I am quite partial to productivity modules. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Great. Yep, that's done. Okay, so now this length here, I'm just going to grab this for size. Okay, this is starting to look like something which we would fit in half a build with stations below rather than 2 things we would feed in. Although we could turn this... We could have smelting here that feeds around the corner. I don't really like that. Okay. Okay, so this here. So that's 9 smelters without modules. We are 0.6 of a smelter down. We have 0.6 out of 9 is 0.08, 0.09. Don't know. I'm guessing at numbers here. 360 versus 337. But we aren't consuming all of them. Once more, with feeling. Okay, so I think that's fine. I think we will find that the... I'm willing to let that, to see if that actually works. I think that may be close enough. Probably need to dump it into creative mode to double check. Okay. Next thing. So then this would be... This would need feeding. Do I want... Okay, I've been caught out before with belt weaving. If I move that back to there, we could have an output belt there. Let's move everything down one. Right, so then we could have okay, so in out, copy, there. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Right, and then we have still one tile too high. Let's cut this. There. Okay, so these belts can stop here. So it is okay. So that would give us essentially exactly the build we want. We take in ore here, copper on one side, iron on the other. So this has to be the iron. And this has to be the copper. Cool. Then we can rotate that round to there in a minute. That's not a problem. Right, so next we have this. Now, if that took 9, this will take maybe 4. So let's grab 4 with modules. Put them there. Give them recipes. All right, how's that doing? Need a 5th one. Actually, I'm wondering if we do need a 5th one. Because these are slightly overcooked, aren't they? Oh, well, no. They're probably safer to just pay the extra. Alright, let's double check. Okay, so we're half up on smelters. We are marginally down on coil. We are way up on green circuits. But without getting a calculator out, I don't know if we can supply this from 4 or 5 smelters. All right. And this is going to be iron. Okay, that's way up. And again. Okay, so that's too far down. Right, let's point one up, except this is running at part speed. Okay, so we have a quarter extra machines. So that means rather than consuming 63 plate a minute, we are producing 63 divided by 1.25, which is 50.4. And that produces 56, so that's enough. All right, that means that what we could do is set this up centrally. We could do that. We have the issue then of where to actually bring in the ore to feed these. Right, what if, can I make this jump? Only just, but only just is good enough. Okay, let's take this. Down to there for now. That's level with there. So this would be iron ore. This is copper. Put that there and there. Okay. We therefore have to output there essentially with dealer's choice here. All right. This is the output that needs to join up to there. We'll work that out in a minute. So this needs inputs. Don't like this. All right. So I keep wondering if we can tidy this up in some way. think that's more consistent. What we could do is have these always output to both sides. All right, so then that's the copper in. We would do essentially the same thing here. And then out here, out there. Sorry, this should be the inputs, sorry. Okay, so I think that is it. What have I missed? So we have iron. Sorry, we have iron coming in here. Iron and copper. Then we have iron and copper here. We just need iron and copper here. We need a way to bring in petrol and coal. But again, I think we can work something out. So I'm calling this blue circuit build done. The only thing that's missing at the moment is sulfuric acid. It's not very much of the stuff, to be honest, and we can probably get away with a single machine making it. So I'm going to leave it here. I think we've done enough for today. I'm going to essentially duplicate this bit of the build here and call this done. Fingers crossed it actually works. What else have I missed? Oh, there's no output for the blue circuits. Right, they don't go anywhere. Okay, so I'd like to bring them out in this space. I'm just wondering the best way to do that. Okay, let's take a little bit of this just to have a look. So this is what we're playing with. I'm not requesting reds. Okay. So if I pick this up and move it back 1, then pick this up and move that back 1, does that buy us any space? And the answer is no, because there's nowhere to get the arm in. Okay, so maybe we need to rethink this side of it. Because a blue circuit build without a blue circuit output isn't much use. All right, let's have a look at this quickly. Right, and what is it in terms of long-handed inserters? 0.45 red circuits. Okay, so put that down. What I could do is that. So that feeds directly across. That then puts out onto an underground. Makes the whole builder tile wider, both sides, but I think we can live with that. And then the next one down, obviously, is that. So we have that. And then eventually an output out here. Alright, let's grab the whole of this. We're going to build up the build. Right, so first problem. If we do it this way, there's nowhere to put the arm. Okay. So if this was there, let's delete that. Pick that up. That was there. Okay, I like that. So that is our half build. That then goes there. Okay, let's take the whole of this out. Pull that up. Put it down. And there we are. So I'm going to leave the episode here. We are going to, off camera, just shuffle this build around. Yeah, just shuffle this around to make the duplicate half over here. Duplicate the smelting over here. And then think about how you would physically fit two of these builds into one square. But until then, thanks for watching. We are almost there. Oh, and let's kick off a whole load of research. So, inserter capacity, speed module 3, 3, and 3. I'll use all of those. Braking force. Research speed isn't really an issue right now, but it will be. Coal liquefaction, I'm going to research that partly because I can, and partly because we may end up needing it for getting enough heavy oil for lubricant for engines. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching. We are one component build away from having everything we need for gold science. Then it's the refineries, then it's stamping it down, and then we're done. But it looks like this is going to be a build which is less challenging than production science. So thanks very much for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. I will see you again soon in another exciting installment of Factorio Atlantis. Bye-bye.